I'm gonna 3D print your body with my 3D printer. I say, can I please have your express permission? You say,
Yes, you can, and that is my decision.
I say, it's not strange, and you say,
Yes, it is, but it still gets me off.
I'm gonna 3D print your body with my 3D printer. I'm gonna 3D print your body with my 3D printer. I say, can I please have your express permission? You say,
Yes, you can, and that is my decision.
I say, it's not strange, and you say,
Yes, it is, but it still gets me off.
Hello, YouTube.
I'm gonna 3D print your body with my 3D printer. I'm gonna 3D print your body with my 3D printer. No one can tell you what to do with your
What are we gonna 3D print your body? These windows. Don't be toxic, Legacy. Fix that. Yo, what's up? Oh, it's Ethan. Here we go. My man. Classic Ethan. See what crazy stuff he's gonna say this stream. All right. Well, hello everybody. How's everybody doing? What's everybody doing on this fine Tuesday? Is it Tuesday? Time to get off the elevator. Legacy? Toxic? Alright, well. I am back on Automokes. We are working on a little testing, and I'm bored. And I'm just playing around on the map. Gonna do a little bit of manure spreading, a little slurry spreading. I talk about some projects that I'm working on, maybe do a tour, I don't know, we'll see. And yeah, just have some goofs, some gaffs, some laughs, the classic. How do I reset store delivery? I don't remember the buttons. This? No, nope, that's how to set it. Nope, that's not it. Maybe it's X. That did it, yep. Alright. I have not driven this tractor, and it's been out for like a month or two. Haven't used it yet. Last stream we did a little mowing. One thing I'd like to do is really update this interior like I did with some of the Paoli buildings, so that looks a little bit more detailed. It's a little bit not much going on inside right now, and we need lights. Obviously, need lights. A couple little fixes that the building needs as well. I did put these tiles in though, which was cool. This is not actually my barn. I did a lot of edits to the barn. It's not my barn. This specific barn is from the 17 version or 19 version. But the map is currently in testing, and yeah, there's a lot of things that I can update and change. I think will make it a lot better. Bought my dad $1,500 Oklahoma Joe Smoker grill combo. Damn, brother. Hell yeah. That's sick, Ethan. Good for you. My dog's looking out the window, so the sun's shining on my face. What's up, Christopher? Did you add cattle to the grain farm yet? No, but that's going to be in the update. I'm going to add cattle to, let's head over there, actually. Oh, shoot, I just detached that. Gonna add cattle right here. This little barn over here. And then I'm gonna add it add some cattle over here. Right here. Is that what you wanted, Lanny? Just taking care of you. Just trying to take care of you. All your needs. I noticed some people had the older version where this building was white. It's not supposed to be white. It's supposed to be the same color as that pull-through shed back there. So, wish they would bring pumps and hoses to 22. Dude, same here. That mod was awesome. It was a sick mod. It'd be perfect for this map too. I haven't even bought any fields. I was like, you know, I'd like to spread some liquid manure. Spread a little slurry today. But, and not play through, or not set up a save game. Although I do anticipate setting up a save game for this map. I think I'm gonna run all John Deere on this map. We mowed on this map last week. And then I accidentally deleted the save game, which was hilarious. Lost. Forever. Wish they, what? Oh, hey, what's up, Durst? I'm gonna slam him with my foot. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Oh. You need to unfold the slurry tool. I did. I did. Unload on. Oh, now it's good. Okay. I was gonna say, you lying. Why are you lying? It says it right up there. Fold slurry distributor. Do I not have an updated version of some garbage? Hold please. Hold please. Hold please. Ooh, you guys are chopping? What are you chopping, Durst? Why do you lie? What am I doing wrong here? This gives me Little Mountain vibes. The multiplayer or the single player? Is this, do I need to update my tank? Is this something that is broken right now? Unfold. Oh, it is empty. Oh. I thought I filled it up before the stream. Oopsies. Oopsies. Oopsie poopsie. You know, mistakes happen. Mistakes happen. Are you still making a map for all platforms? I am handing that map off to somebody else. I do not have time to invest into an all-platform map. It takes way more time than building a PC map because I gotta follow all of Giants' rules and probably make all the buildings from scratch. So I'm not like you know, using anyone else's stuff and putting it on the official mod hub. Yeah, okay, I get it. I need to fill the tank. I got it. I got that part of it. I got it. Thank you. When do I hope this map will be released to the public? I'm not sure. Really not. I don't think enough testing has been done on it, honestly. I think everyone's doing Stitzer right now. Mother was doing Stitzer or Paoli. So, I don't know. I want to play a full save game through it. Not a full save game, but, you know, enough. Like I did on Paoli. On this dairy farm. Well, good day, Elijah. Too bad you maps look amazing. Well, I mean, it's gonna be a map of mine, but not. I'm not gonna finish it. Build your mom's tank. What the hell is this guy's deal? You know, This guy's walking a fine line. I don't know if he should have the moderator role anymore. He's testing us. Anthony, it is Automokes. Yes, sir. Holy hell, this is gonna take forever to fill. But no, I wanna run a full save. I just didn't have time to set up all my equipment. But this is very similar to when I was playing on Paoli, like the level of like completedness to this map. Very close to that. Probably a little bit more complete than that, honestly, without the interior detail, without the interior lights and everything, and yada yada. Doesn't bother me too much at the moment, but I know it'll bother other people. But no, everything works. Everything's dandy, fine and dandy. I'm sure I have updates from Paoli that I need to transfer over to this map file. Nah, I think she's good enough. Just send her out there for the public, you know. You would like that, Ethan. Ethan, I just released Paoli. You can't even complain. I literally just released that map. And you guys, people like you, and I'm pretty sure you, were asking me when that map was going to be released, and I just released it. I'm waiting for my crops to grow on the save. How long is it taking for your crops to grow? And what are you doing to waste time while your crops grow? Holy hell, this slurry tank. Do I need to change the fill speed on this pipe? Although I'm assuming this is probably real life. I think I did change how fast these fill. And I slowed it down. Can I get in there? Let me in. Hello, Dallas. I know that name. I think I see you on Facebook a lot. Or in here. Play on another map while your crops grow on this map? That's not how it works. Lanny's probably gonna go on vacation before before the crops finish growing on this map. Slamming alfalfa, hell yeah, brother. On Paoli. Big fan of Paoli. I love that map. I will probably do a full save on that as well. On the white farm, which I never got to do. I did the starter farm. This thing is taking forever, man. I gotta adjust the numbers on this. This is bad. I want to wait, but not this long. $95. 96. Anyways, how's everybody doing? How's your farm sim experience? Is everyone getting bored? Or are people getting back into the game? Have people already been back in the game? And I'm the only one that got bored. Whenever I get bored, I just make a new map. That's how I resolve my boredom. What FOV are we on? Get that. We need to do 40. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Your American farming work looks amazing. Hey, thanks. I'll probably show that off a little bit on the stream. Not in behind the scenes stuff. There's the screenshots that was posted. I was pretty proud of that. It's been a lot of fun. And yeah, I really enjoy working with Grant and the guys, and just everyone's very chill. Everyone, you know, I won't say too much, but everyone's just like wants what's best for the community, and everyone wants to add stuff that they didn't get to experience in Farm Sim and that they've always wanted, and yeah, so there's a lot of stuff going on. The current stuff that I'm working on is really cool. I think you guys are gonna love it. But yeah, the Indiana map on American Farming, I built that. I planned it out and built it from scratch. Everything. So, you know, if you want, you could, you could play the game when it's released for free. Tell me what you think, and tell me that you love me. I shouldn't be doing. Look at Meg applying himself to the field. Legacy, you're really, you're really getting on my nerves. You're really getting on my nerves. You better stop. You better stop. Bad stuff's gonna happen. Bad things are gonna happen. You never know. You never know when bad things are gonna happen. Legacy. How do you build maps for that game? Is there something like GE with it? We build in Unity. So in Engine. Yeah, I know there's another farming game out there building in that's coming for PC. I don't know how far along they are. They're building in Unreal. All I've ever seen really of their work has been AI images. So I mean, I'd love to see a farming game in Unreal and just to see what it looks like. But yeah, so far we are in Unity. There's a lot of decisions to be made in game development, whether to use Unity or Unreal. There's obviously costs and publishing and all these different things that go into it. It's definitely not an easy decision. But all I know is that everything in Unity looks amazing. And everything that things that in Unity look amazing. Everything in Unreal looks insane, like incredible. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna speak too much about what's going on behind the scenes. No, but I hope you will support us. I hope you will support this venture. It's a big deal. It's a really big deal. Directly competing with giants on mobile. It's a big deal. Not easy making a game. It really is not. Making levels for that game is not easy. It's harder than Farm Sim when you're making it for, to be on a published game on the marketplace. So much different, much more time consuming, much more care. PC, I kind of get away with some things on PC modding for Farm Sim that I would never get away with working for Squad Built. So yeah. Not to say I don't go back and fix my stuff, or haven't been very good at it. I have been for public releases on Farm Sim. But yeah, you just have to. There's a lot more factors, a lot more variables involved. Is he pushing all the buttons? Yeah, he really is. He really is. I feel it's the game that keeps bringing you back in with great mods. Just been playing on Stitzer and Paoli though. Oh hell yeah. Yeah, one thing I noticed is like the amount of people on Paoli that were just requesting like a grain operation on Paoli. I was like, I didn't build that. I haven't built the map for grain. I built it for dairy farming. That whole area is just dairy. I know I got a slight obsession with dairy farming in Farm Sim, and I need to kind of move away from that. But I think dairy farming is the most entertaining on Farm Sim. There's so many different things to do. Whereas cash crop and everything is just not, for me, not as entertaining, but I do like it. I think if the terrain is interesting enough, then it's fun for me. But on Paoli, it's flat, and that's just not, that wouldn't be fun for me. Whose tanker is this? This one's BSL's. He's got this with the I think it's Custom Modding's injector that works with it. So it's Custom Modding's injector that attaches to this. If I can back this thing up. Really need to purchase the steering wheel. I've been meaning to do that the past several weeks and I haven't. There we go. While this is filling up, I mean, we could take a look here. Do not move away from dairy maps. I think I'll do more like a mix of of dairy maps and non-dairy maps. Perfect. So this was posted by American Farming yesterday, 2 days ago. Yesterday? 2 days ago. Yesterday. Been a long 2 days. Yeah, so you'll see all the farms that I built. Again, go and follow us, American Farming. I think we would really appreciate that. And you were just talking about dairy maps. This is the dairy farm. I like that this commenter said, "Oh my goodness, is that a freestyle?" Notice the little monoslope down here. Has anyone noticed that? Do we have a better picture? Nope. Notice this little monoslope. Where is it from? Right here. Anyone guess? Do we know? I know. Oh wait, is this filling? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. And this freestyle is completely custom, not from I've done, but this little monoslope. But yeah, love this. Love the new assets that were made for this map, like this bank barn, and yeah, I love the color. How I did all the colors and everything, and yeah, it's very cool. You guys recognize this farm? I'm not saying who it is, but it's a farm. Oh, the grain farm? Hell yeah. Love this one too. This is based off of, all of these are based off of real farms. Loosely. I mean, I changed several things, but loosely based off of real farms. And this one is based out of, this one's, I'm not going to tell you where they are, never mind. But yeah, this is the large grain farm, small dairy farm. It's also based off of a real life farm. I think I've shown this to people, the farm that this is based off of, because I've wanted to do a map of it for a long time. Oh yeah, no, it's over here still. This monoslope is in Paoli. This little heifer, I built this. Yeah, this is based off of a real farm. This is very, very close to the real life farm actually. Then this is based off a real farm. This one's nope, not gonna say anything. Based off a real life farm, that's all it is. This is based off of a real life farm. Yeah, they're all real. This one too. Got the pretty flags. Look at it. It's American farming. I gotta put the flags, right? But yeah, very proud of this project. I think some people might recognize this. Is there anyone here that recognizes this? Loosely. Per chance. Per baby. Any hoozle. That is the map. Very excited about it. Very proud of it. Spent a lot of time working on it. Had a blast. Still working on stuff. Obviously. Rowcrop got into Rowcrop knows. Woke up. Can I do a little can I 3D print your body with my 3D printer, mayhaps? It's not, it's for science, basically. Would I be able to do that? Would that be weird if I did that? It's literally for a project I'm working on. But yeah, American Farming 2. There's a lot of stuff going on. We got a lot of features. A lot of fun stuff coming your way. Follow us on the Facebook. Not to toot my own horn, but I think it's the best map maybe ever. Perchance. All right, let's finish this headland and then we'll do uppies and downies. That sounded really bad. I'm not gonna say that ever again. What's up, Aaron? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What are you doing on this fine day? All right. Some other updates. I'm going to be handing over some projects to, besides my console map that I started and never worked on again because I started working with American Farming almost immediately when I announced that, which was cringe. Handing that off to different people. I just don't have time for it between Farmersburg and everything that's going on with, Automogs, all the other stuff that I got going on in my Patreon. I don't have time. And I don't want to deal with giants. That's just plain and simple. I know many people are frustrated with giants. They're dealing with their inconsistency on the mod hub. I got respect for... Oh, what the hell is this not going? All right. I got respect for them, obviously, because that sounds like it sucks. It's like to have to review mods all day, every day, and like weed out the really shitty ones that are getting submitted to the mod hub. That sucks. So I don't blame them entirely. Just like the application of their standards. But I don't want to deal with that process. Not something that I have time for. I'm doing other things. See you, Durst. Enjoying your last day off and playing some Paoli. Hell yeah, brother. Oop. Go for it. And you know a lot about mapping. Okay. Okay. Never seen somebody I know exactly how to pronounce that, and the first time I've seen it spelled that way. What's up, Zach? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What else have I been working on? Oh, I am finally... So, when I used to... when I streamed a lot back in the day, I had a public Discord. I am bringing that back finally. So I have my Patreon-only Discord, but now I have... I should have done GPS with this. I'm really dumb. I'm going to switch that when we get to the end of this. I'm finally doing a public Discord again. Getting back into it. We'll need moderators, but will be tied to the Facebook group that I am the administrator and owner of. And I am the administrator/owner of Farming Simulator 22/25. I don't think that's the greatest name ever, but that is going to be the Discord for that Facebook group. So that I hope you guys join. It'll be not like an MRG official Facebook or Discord group or whatever, but I'm excited to merge the two communities together per chance, per maybe. I think that's gonna be a lot more fun for me because I've been very, as I said, bored lately. Maybe do some MP servers, I don't know, we'll see. Meet some new people, you know. Alright, I think we actually have to do some steering assist here. 'Cause I'm terrible. You guys know that. Alright. Oh, there it goes. Okay. There we go. Alright. Perfect. We're going. Sorry, I'm missing some messages here. I'm doing good too, Zach. Look at that. Hey, look at us. Doing good. I appreciate you stopping by. What are you up to? Terrible idea, 0 out of 10. Don't recommend. You know, I actually kind of miss it. I kind of miss the old public Discord from back in the day. I think it's I did meet like a lot of people through that. So I met you, Legacy, through YouTube and eventually Discord. I don't know what you're talking about. I met everybody through Discord. Well, how did I meet Rocrop? Through Discord? Yeah, that's right. Never mind. He direct messaged me. But no, I want to, you know, connect with more community members. You know, be more in touch with the community. Maybe get some new friends. Maybe start a giant server. Giant farm sim server of some kind. Maybe, perchance, for the content, we do little mountain streams. The greatest streaming experience ever. I think it'd be fine. Nah, it'll be fine, dude. It'll be fine. It'll be great. And you know what? If it's not fine, then we'll just delete it. We'll just end it right there, right then and there. Gary B gotta run to ups and pick up a 10K package. What away? Bam. What's in that 10K package, girl? Go. What you packing? Let me see that. Send pics. Send pics. I want to know. No, it could be a public Discord could be a bad idea. Could be. But I'm willing to get my heart broken. Yet again. But it might be a great idea, and it might be the greatest idea ever. That's something you guys haven't considered. That's something that I've thought about. Something my big brain came up with. This is not a good place to turn around up here. I think I gotta shave off a little bit. Just go refill right now. What am I thinking? All right. How's the farm sim streaming ecosystem? I saw Rocrop was streaming yesterday, and I was doing some memes, some goofs, some gaffs, some laughs on the stream yesterday. Really enjoy Rocrop streams. Very good streams. Very good. Rocrop is a natural streamer. Legacy, not so much. Legacy's not a very good streamer, mainly because he doesn't stream. You should do one more headland and skip. Yeah. You're right. You're right. One more headland and skip a row. You're right. You're right. Hey, you're not wrong. One thing I was thinking about today. What are and I've polled my own audience on Facebook about this. But what are maps of areas that hold on here. I'm thinking, loading. That you haven't seen in Farm Sim yet, or are underrepresented. I feel like I always do the Wisconsin maps. Obviously, that's me. You know me. I do Wisconsin, lots of Wisconsin. And now doing an Iowa map, Farmersburg, which I'm really enjoying. I love Iowa. That is my second home, even though I've done like exclusively Wisconsin maps. But I feel like there's no Illinois maps. I feel like there's no Nebraska maps. I feel like there's no South Dakota. I feel like it's there's just not a lot of like diversity. I could be wrong. I think there's like maybe a couple Ohio maps. You know, I know Delta South's got a bunch of different states in the southern states. But yeah, there's not a whole lot out there. No Eastern Washington, Eastern Washington maps. Central Ontario, get the heck out of here. What are you talking about? Although it would be fairly similar to Wisconsin. Oh, really? I didn't know that, actually. Okay, I need to move up there. Legacy never stop doing what you do. Aaron, stop glazing him. He doesn't need to be glazed for his behavior. This is behavior that we need to that needs to be frowned upon. And you're out here being like, yeah, Legacy, keep bullying streamers. That's toxic. Gary Central, that's Ontario. I really like Quebec. I think it's fascinating. The narrow fields. Let's see here. I have a pretty decent PC mods. Mods are from the game Mod Hub. Freezed and crashed a lot. Pretty decent PC mods are from in-game. What? When is it freezing and crashing? Do you have? I know I'm not trying to be condescending here, but sometimes updating your drivers helps. Obviously, clearing the shader cache. That's a classic meme, but it does help. Identifying a mod that's crashing, that's causing the crash, you know, through the log or like process of elimination, a bunch of different things. I feel like I don't crash that much. I say that now, but I did have a crash last night when I was working on stuff on Farmersburg. But yeah, I don't know. I maybe there are more crashes in FS25, and I'm misremembering FS22. I don't remember that there being that many crashes in 22. I do miss 22 a little bit, but the lighting on 25 is very well. Never mind, I have reshade, so the reshade lighting or the NVIDIA filter lighting that I have. Here, Central Ontario is similar to Quebec, but better. Aren't the fields like huge? Or am I getting that twisted? Oh, it's usually in the menus. Oh, well, what mods are you using? Because there could be mod conflicts. And I don't trust Giants to trust every scripted mod. Every mod that adds a menu to the game, I don't. And how could you? Like, there's so many. They are testing mods with vanilla gameplay. They are opening up a vanilla map and testing that mod, that one specific mod, but they don't have any testing for how it conflicts with other mods besides like precision farming, I'm assuming. But yeah, like, so how are you supposed to know that one mod doesn't conflict with another? We don't. You just find out. A lot of stutters and really not responding errors, huh? Southern Ontario, where they have massive fields. Okay. So Central Ontario. That's where I gotta go. But that's not a state. I said states that are underrepresented. You said a Canadian province, which is not the same. And honestly, kind of cringe. Little bit cringe, to be honest. If I'm being fair. I do want to make a Canadian map at some point. I think that would be sick. Like bad math is hard. I'm a truck driver in Wisconsin. I've seen nearly all your maps in person. My fave is definitely New Glarus. Oh hell yeah, New Glarus is awesome. Have you had some spotted cow, Ram Dodger? Spotted cow, I missed it. I looked for it. I was in Iowa like 2 weekends ago, and I was looking for it, man. Oh, what the hell? What's this course? I was looking for spotted cow. I was hoping maybe in Des Moines, Iowa, there would be some spotted cow somewhere. There wasn't. I was really sad, but you know, what do you do? Got to visit Madison for that spotted cow. But yeah, so you drove past all the farms that I've made in Wisconsin. You can see where I get my influences from. That's for sure. That's in law school. I used to drive by those farms all the time because whenever I wasn't studying, I'd be driving and looking at farms. I was a bit of a tractor spotter nerd. That was a lot of fun for me. Then I'd stop at Culver's before heading back home. Those were the days. Those were the days. You can see where I got the idea for Ashen Corners. And I don't know if you've been to the New Glarus farm, but if you've been to the town, you kind of know how pretty the area is. Then, what other? Oh, Paoli is on the way down to New Glarus. You probably saw all those farms. Marksville's a little hard to find. That's not like, I don't know, it's a little. I mean, it is alongside a highway, I guess. I've been plenty of people who sent me pictures of Marksville. Oh boy, yawning already. Like, what? 40 minutes into the stream. Worst hangover of my life came after a night of spotted cow. Hell yeah, brother. Sounds like a good night. You ask me. Maryland. Matt, you never see those. Last one was... Dude, South Mountain Creamery was amazing. I do remember that being... that's still one of the best maps ever made. I loved South Mountain Creamery. That was so much fun. It had so much character. I loved those little fields, man. If Black Sheep let me, I would rebuild that map from the ground up. Fun map. I hope they rebuild it. They do a better job than me. What a great map. Oh. Some beer out of Monticello. I don't know if Wisconsinites pronounce it differently. But the dairy farm west of Monticello. That big old one on a hillside that I really love. Just south of Edelweiss Creamery. And would love to make that into a map someday. That would be the closest, actually, that I would get to a South Mountain Creamery style map, because Edelweiss is right there, and then so that would be the creamery, and then the farm is like literally around the corner from that. Very, very close. UMRV will remain a goat for me. Yeah, I loved you. Original OG UMRV. That was good stuff. That was a good time. I miss it. Also, when Seasons first came out, I always had to point that out. Like, that's, like, for me, why it was so good. All right. wonder if we'll need another headland. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Not good, not good. There we go. Damn, we're going through Slurry fast. Takes so long to refill. For like the application rate, crazy. Ooh, stopped right at 0. Are you using Sales Plus? What's Sales Plus? I'm so vanilla about this game. I don't know what that is. I live 1 hour from South Mountain Creamery. Aren't you like an hour from everything in Maryland? No offense. Low-key, they have the best ice cream you could ever have. Damn, that's a big compliment. That's a big statement. I'm a big fan of ice cream, so I have to check that out next time I'm in the area. My sister lives in Annapolis. Used to live in DC. I used to visit her all the time. Just stayed the summer in DC. Lived there. DC kind of sucks. I mean, there's a lot of free stuff to do, like the museums. Those are amazing. The Smithsonian's, all that stuff, incredible. The Air and Space Museum is goated, absolutely. Both the one in DC and at is it at Dulles? Insane. I loved it. Aside from that, like in the DC in the summer, it's so hot, man. Sweating every day wearing a suit. It's terrible. You need a tender trailer? I do need that. But the farm's so close, Lanny. You know? Oh my god. I'm dying. I am dying. Is RCS ever coming to New Glarus? I have it on my Patreon right now, RCS version. I haven't worked on it in so long, though. I was going to do a bunch of different updates to it. I was like, I could find a weekend here to update everything. It's just a busy boy. I'm a busy man. Plus, like, Paoli was kind of like my flagship map, you know, for a while there. And finishing that map was a high priority compared to like New Glarus and Stitzer. Stitzer's still in testing, and that's just like a massive map. I don't know. I don't even know if I have any interest in releasing Stitzer publicly, because I know I know the work involved in doing that in terms of like getting it to look like Paoli and not like Stitzer from FS22, right? Because obviously things improve and visuals improve and systems. Well, I'd probably add all the systems that I have in Paoli to Stitzer, but like the food ratios and everything. But yeah, there's some maps just like they're not gonna make it to the public, unfortunately. This map will, though. Yeah, probably live right next to Gettysburg. Probably I live right here. American Farming 2 Indiana map in 25 when? Never. It is an American Farming exclusive. I will say that it is one of my best maps that I've made. And I made it for a different game, obviously. But it's really because I really did plan it out, like everything out. I spent a while planning everything out. Jackson, what's up? Dogs are freaking out right now. There's nothing to do right now. You're not going out. No, sir. What's up, Big Red? Bender, you should be a mod. I don't know why you're not. This is the Fenderer. This is Fenderer from Discord, right? Sometimes people take each other's names, and it really screws with me. Really pisses me off. Better be. Don't you trick me. Knew it was yours as soon as I saw the first shot. Thank you. Because I thought I made Fenderer a moderator before, but maybe I'm wrong. But thank you, I appreciate that. I mean, it's not a one-person thing either, you know, that map. It takes multiple hands on it to bring it out, so. Did Rogroff Special tuck you in at night? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. You jealous? You jealous? There you go. Fenderer. There you go. Look at that. Now, with great power comes great responsibility, sir. You be gentle. Sometimes my dog is itching herself, and it makes me feel like there's going to be an earthquake, because it's right next to my chair. And so I get a little bit, like for a half second, I get a little bit worried that the big one is happening. The Cascadia. Your mom takes both hands to take it out too. What's this guy's deal? This guy's just a bowl of garbage and toxicity and poop and cow dung. He's an idiot. Welcome to the club. Hell yeah, wait. He didn't say anything after I made him moderator? Cringe? Hello? Can't believe you. Oh, there he is. It's like, wow, he received moderator and then left. Shows how much you care. How was the fight with the dude in chat last night? I timed him out a couple times. It was hilarious. I was dying. I offered to fight. You didn't respond. Listen, Legacy. I'm a pacifist. I do not fight. I fight with words. I fight with words. And if I get into a fight, I'm gonna make damn sure that I have the upper hand. I'm gonna surprise you. You're not gonna see it coming. I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna say, "Look behind you," and you'll look behind. You'll look behind you, and I'm gonna be in front of you. That's how fast I am. It'll be like a horror movie. And no, I didn't say horror movie. I said horror movie. You being the whore. You hear that? Hey, Legacy, look behind you. He looked behind him. He looked. Yep, I'm in your head. I'm literally in your head right now. And there's nothing you can do. It's a technique I learned. That was a terrible turn. Don't look at me. None of that made sense except the end. Yeah, well, it wouldn't make sense to you because I am vastly superior in intelligence, so. Got him, Fenderer. Hell yeah, that's why I made you moderator. Hell yeah, brother. What's up, Grumpy Ollie? That's a hell of a name. I love that name. Are you just injecting manure today? Yep. Yep, just doing a little manure injection. One of my favorite activities in Farm Sim. I was too tired to make a save game. So, I'm screwing around, injecting. But I will make a save game soon. On this map. And on Paoli. So I can do, maybe I'll do 2 streams a week. Per chance, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Ashton, Wisconsin is as close to home as Farming Center. It's about 40 miles from home. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. I could go back and play Ashen Corners too. I missed that map a little bit. I still see videos of people playing on Ashen Corners. Not the only thing he is injecting. I was gonna say it. I didn't want to say it, but you know, 2 streams a week. That's a lot. I know. That's crazy talk, isn't it? I was pretty consistent in like February and March. All right, I was streaming every week. Then I went to Hawaii for 2 weeks, and then that kind of ended. But I was being a good boy, and I was streaming. So shut up. Not everyone takes 48 to 52 business weeks to set up a stream, Lanny. I hate it when Legacy's going after me, but when he's going after other people, it's hilarious. Got him. This is why I keep Legacy around as a moderator. Got to put up with this shit for a little bit, but you're rewarded. You eventually he rewards you. He does. What, your favorite thing was grass baling and hate mailing? Hate mailing is one of my favorite things. That is true. I love to hate. It's easy. It's easy to hate. Makes me feel good. It compensates for my lack of self-confidence and my tiny peepee. I can't possibly keep up with such a demanding moderation schedule. I'm tired, Grandpa. Oh my God, Fenderer. Listen, if you can't handle the job, if you're not up for the task, we can find somebody else. All right? I'm sure there's somebody in this chat who'd be more than willing to be a boss moderator. Fenderer, I chose you because I trust you, because I see your screenshots in SimStation's Discord. You know, I figured you were a good guy. We have some goofs, some gaffes every so often, you know, in passing, you know, Leviathans in the night, you and I, you know. Well, I'm not much of a Leviathan, but, you know, I'm there. I'm a lurker. I'm a lurker in that Discord. And here I come to learn on my live stream that you're not up to the moderation task. Kind of cringe. Kind of cringe. If I'm being honest. Oh God, we got a deleted comment. Here we go. View deleted message. What did he say? Shut up, Legacy. Why'd you ban him for that? That's not bannable. That's funny. That's hilarious. Don't ban him for that. Oh, shut up and watch me ban fools. Bring Jackson back. He's funny. I like Jackson. I like this Jackson guy. You're Palpatine. That's what I called him yesterday. Legacy truly is Palpatine. He's a Palpatine-like figure. Truly the embodiment of the dark side. I can't. Okay, well, wasn't time-outable because he's obviously objectively, from an objective standpoint, hilarious. And we welcome that here. Damn, we're not gonna finish this. Ooh, that's cringe. Got the burps. have returned from the UPS. Hell yeah, brother. What's in the box? Thank you, WFO Racing. I appreciate it. Hey, we can look at, see, Legacy, that's what positivity looks like in the chat. That's what good-natured human beings, respectful, nice people, that's what they look like, Legacy. If you could try to replicate that, man, you'd be soaring high. People would like you more. Oh, Big Red is excited to see you, Rocrop. All right, keep it in your pants, Big Red. Holy shit. This is a family-friendly stream. Look at that perfect backup. Look at that. Classic. Oh. 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 Oops. Maybe not perfect, but sounds boring. Well, yeah, being kind is boring. I want people to not like me, that's the point. Then they leave me the fuck alone. He's villain maxing? Straight up villain maxing? Cringe? The bee sting is healed, bro. Oh, you're the one with the bee sting yesterday, Big Red. Hell yeah, my boy. We were all wondering what happened. If you were doing all right. Can you imagine falling in there? I wonder if you fell in there, if you'd get washed towards the front, or if you could make your way to back here and then just kind of wait it out. Wonder how much pressure would that would be. You'd probably die from the fumes, honestly. I don't know. Somebody test this out for me, IRL, JK. In the game, of course. Please don't ban me, YouTube. Please, that's all I have. Ping me, Jesus Christ. My moderators are having sex right now in the chat. Stop, please. Family-friendly stream again. The bee is dead though, so I said womp womp to it. What'd you do to kill it? Did you step on it? Is that why you got a bee sting? The people want to know the details, Big Red. I'd like to know what happened for you to earn a bee sting, and if you deserved it. Because you probably did. Bees would never just sting randomly. Yellow jackets were, well, because they're dicks. But you know, regular ass little honeybee, they would never do that. They're good guys. It's working great on the people I want it to actually work on, Fender. That's true. That's true. None of us want to talk to you anymore. We tend to leave you alone. Do I have precision farming? No. I was worried. Ooh. Oh. Already fertilized? Cringe. That's funny. Don't even need to be fertilizing right now. Fix that right quick. And nope. Okay. Harvest. Wait. Maybe stubble till it. Now does it say that? Son of a. Son of a. I'm going to kill myself. No, it's supposed to be fertilized. That probably doesn't check. Should probably just gotta do this. Right. Does that change it? Oh, hilarious. Oh, because I had to fast forward time. That's right. Now I'm going to lose all my strips. That's okay. I'm not going to be streaming that much longer anyways. What the hell? Still talking about the DMV. Hell, yeah, it's important. What are we talking about? And why can't I tell this to not be fertilized? How do I tell it not to be fertilized? Go to a different field. Don't want you to be fertilized. I can actually see the fertilizer. It's bothering me. Probably not bothering any of you, but it's bothering me. Ground layer, none. Oh, because I have fertilizer. There, that's what I've. That's what my problem was. Loud. Loud your mom, yes. Oh, there we go. I'm stupid. I'll still do this field though. I don't give a flying F. I censored myself because this is a family-friendly chat. I stepped on it while we're getting out of the shower. That's cruel. Hey, everybody, Big Red killed a bee. So, shun him. I need to clean up some of the field edges. They look ugly as all hell. Can I tuck you in later? Of course, of course. I wouldn't have it any other way. Can I make a 3D printing of your body? What the hell is going on here? Excuse me, you're supposed to be dying. I'll type none. Work? There we go. Perfect, I wasn't worried for a second. Banished to the Tesla, Wisconsin ravine. Oh, we're doing a little tuck session. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Oh my god, why are you guys... Jackson's funny. Why are you guys deleting his messages? Yo, which one of you fools put me in timeout? Dude, leave him alone. He's funny. This Jackson guy's hilarious. I squished it on accident? Yeah, sure. We believe you. We really do. I squished it on accident. Nah, you're just being mean. Yesterday on Rowcroft's stream, I timed somebody out and then said he was saying slurs, and Rowcroft believed me. And I've never felt more powerful. It was funny. Speak up. Jackson demands justice. Fight the power, Jackson. Yeah. Jackson, don't let anyone silence you. You keep fighting for your right. It was hiding in my jeans? The bee? Or are we still talking about the bee? What are we talking about here? Pervert? This is a family-friendly stream, all right? I even marked it as a family-friendly stream so that families could watch me. And you're ruining it. Jesus Christ. See what I gotta deal with, folks? Turning my stream into a cesspool. And this is a family-friendly stream. Can't believe it. I keep burping too. Not family-friendly. To be. He's crashing out. He's crashing out. He's crash out maxing. He's crash out maxing. He's B maxing. He's B. He's B maxing. B sting maxing. Honestly, straight gesture maxing. That's what you're doing. Stepping on bees. Not cool. It's pretty down here. This is the pretty side of the map. Can't see. I 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 can't see. Shee. What else have I not talked about? Talked about the public Discord. I talked about American farming too and how awesome and totally cool it is. What other questions do you guys have for me that I haven't updated you guys on? Farmersburg's still being worked on. I'll announce the start of testing on that soon. I've actually taken a pretty big step forward since I gave you guys a little tour last time on last stream. So there's a lot more going on. It's a lot more decorated. It's a lot more like a town, looking actually like a town. White boy gonna speak a little Espanol tonight? Dude, heaven forbid I use a little spicy English. Alright. Calling me racist. It's probably Legacy because he's afraid of you. Jackson, you might be onto something there. I think Legacy's... You're getting to Legacy's ego, you know? Status of Mercer. In development. Straight in development. In a work in progress. What are we? When will American Farming 2 be out? That one I can't answer. Yeah. Bradley's got a point. Rowcrop, where's the Patreon tier that you promised us? Shut your mouth. That hurts my feelings. Please stop that. Don't tell me to do that. I would never beef with MRG or anyone ever. That's true, Brad. Brad and I are on good terms. We've never beefed before. Gonna go on Only Farmers. Release the tier. Release the tier. We don't even know what the tier could be called, though. Like, that's something we need to come up with a name for it for Rowcrop, because he probably just called it like something dumb. You know, we got to be like a little baby boy tier, the little baby boy tier, the night time tier. I'm running out of ideas. Story time tier, something about us getting tucked into bed at night. You know what I mean? Okay, Fender. I'm gonna remove your moderator status for that cringe ass comment. You're laughable, Legacy. You are. Dude, Jackson's on a crusade right now. Kiss me on my hot mouth tier? No way, no way, no way. New tech, new tech? Oh my god. Yeah, how much? How much? Take my wallet? I'll whoop Meg's ass, then bang his mom. This guy's still shadowboxing in the chat. I'm not even responding to him, and he's shadowboxing. Sad. Sad, go touch grass. Haha. Tier brushstroke. Fender, listen, if you're gonna be a moderator, you gotta be clever. You know, that's the thing about the moderators is that they're clever. You know, and Fender, it's something that we run a tight ship here. I don't know if you know that. We run a tight ship. Unlike SimStation, who doesn't run a tight ship, and even sometimes Rocrop, who does not run a tight ship, let's be honest. I run a very tight ship. I run the tightest ship. Maybe, perhaps ever. George Washington didn't have a tight ship. 420, hell yeah, I'd pay that. Easy. Easy. Let me get my credit card out. Billed annually twice a month. That reminds me of a Portlandia sketch when they're at the cell phone store. And he's like, a one-time payment recurring every month. Like, I'm not sure that you know how a one-time payment works. Guys, let's be respectful and nice in the chat, especially to MRG. See, this Brad guy, he gets me. He understands me. He understands that I am a genuine soul, and I'm nice, and I'm kind, and I've never beefed with anybody, especially him. And he gets me. He speaks to me. You know? And everyone else is toxic besides him. And eat his fruit snacks. That's some sort of sex thing. So why is Legacy and Rocrop got the blue shield if they aren't clever? Oh, yikes. Yikes. This is going to cause a huge drama in the chat. This is going to be huge. Oh yeah, they're fighting in the chat right now. This is going to be a huge drama. My dogs are getting antsy. They wanna go outside. We're tired of you sitting on your ass doing nothing all day. We want to play. Yep, I'm never toxic and never beef. Yeah, that's true, Brad. You're actually the least toxic in the chat and have never beefed, not once. You're not known to be a beefer in these parts. So I really appreciate your positive can-do attitude as opposed to these moderators who are beefing. And they have a can't-do attitude. I'm just here because I was promised Wendy's Chicken McNuggets. Yeah, Fender, about that. We have a little bit of a budget shortfall right now. And so the Wendy's nuggets are kind of... They're not going to happen. We're not going to do that anymore, actually. The moderators will not be receiving chicken nuggies from Wendy's. So... It's just not in our budget. Oh, here we go. Another deleted comment. Hey, let's settle down, Lenny. There's nothing wrong with that comment. That guy's a genius. Mod abuse. Like, is he an abuser? See, Rocrop, this is why you can't make him moderator. He's an abuser. that red farm. Hell yeah, brother. Chee. Ooh, maybe I should run New Holland on this farm. That'd be cool. That's what I should be doing. Now I can talk shit in peace without the 4-year-old pulling on my pant leg. You leave Jackson alone? He's based? Yeah, Rocrop gets it. Rocrop understands the rising stars in the chat and the old grumpy losers in the chat. And this is not applying liquid. Okay, alright. This is what happens when I read chat. You guys distract me from the gameplay. The invigorating. I can talk. The gameplay that I've been playing for like a decade now and hasn't changed. Can you believe that? I'm playing for this game for over a decade. Didn't start modding till 19, but been playing it since FS15, and I'm still doing the same shit. Hey, no cast, ladies, relax. Yeah, Big Red, please calm the chat down. Hey, not yet. Although we probably should go take care of the dogs here, so. They're looking at me. I may have to shut down the stream, focus on my life. Maybe go work out a little bit. Get off my lazy ass and do something. And I'm not leaving because chat's being toxic and I'm being bullied half the time. I would never do that. God damn it. Shut up. I'm terrible at this game, aren't I? Don't answer that. Don't answer that question. I had to let them out. They were being annoying. No nuggets and an early exit. Tight ship. We need Rocrop stream. This is a tight ship. What are you talking about? We have things totally under control. I don't know what you're talking about. You're actually being so toxic right now, Fenderer. And moderators are not toxic. They've never been toxic. And you're being toxic. So I don't know. I don't know if this is going to work out, honestly. This is like, you know, you're the latest hire, and you need to get with the program. You need to get on with the rest of the crew, the moderator crew, or it's not gonna work out. You know, I think that there are some dynamics here that you need to work on. Some like team camaraderie that you're not really participating in, and in terms of the chicken nuggies, like there's some sacrifice you need to make for me personally in being a moderator. And one of these is the budget cutbacks on the chicken nuggies. And you're not really coming to the table and negotiating about the chicken nugget situation. Like I was perfectly willing to give you at least one chicken nugget per stream, not a whole, you know, a whole order of chicken nuggets. So yeah, it's something I'm gonna have to think about after the stream, whether you're up for the role. And not a little bitch. Oh, Daddy, no. What's going on in here? No, brother, no, please. Don't look at what I'm doing. Don't look at what I'm doing, please. Don't look. If you don't look, it didn't happen. There's a Nancy-sized hole port side shifts going down. Fender, get on board, or we're done. I'm telling you that right now. 'Cause you're on thin ice, bud. All right, I gotta have a closing song. 'Cause I do have to go. My dogs are freaking out. They're on the porch right now, and they're gonna do something bad. I'm so sorry that I couldn't do a longer stream. But we will do longer streams in the future. I promise. I always promise. What should we do for a closeout song here? An hour and a half's not bad though. We're being real right now. I'm being so for real. I'm getting targeted. Jackson, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You're gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. I can't stop burping. Ugh. Oh god. Bad. Smells like brisket. What's good? Ooh, let's do this. Oh no. No commercials. No commercials. Don't you dare. All right. Oh, 3 days grace. Come on. What the hell? Jackson, I'm not on your side anymore.
All my friends know the low rider. The low rider is a little higher.
Vamonos, white boy. Whoa. I'm not white. What are you talking about? Fake news?
Low rider drives a little slower. Low rider is a real goer.
Sharp part, though.
Hey,
All right, boys. See you next week.
low rider
Maybe soon, but probably next week.
knows every street.
I love you. Probably on Monday. I'll do Monday.
Low
right, I'll be back.
rider is the one to meet. Yeah.
I love you, though. I love you guys so much. Oh, sorry, manager. Nah. Loser.
Low rider don't use no gas now. Low rider don't drive too fast. Take a little trip, take a little trip, take a little trip and see. Take a little trip, take a little trip, take a little trip with me.
I love you guys.